So welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and today's story comes from Action Comics number 324, published in May 1965, with story by Leo Dorfman and art by Jim Mooney. And this is the rare time when Supergirl gets the cover, featuring the black magic of Supergirl. Supergirl, where are you? Suddenly, I can't see. Why, Superman, I can't imagine what happened to you. Even his mighty powers are helpless against my sorcerer's spell. A creepy cover. Supergirl, why did you lock your door? Is there anything wrong? Please let me in. It's my mother. But I can't let her in. How could I tell her that I've turned into a horrible demon-like creature with an uncontrollable desire to do evil? Oh. No, that's not some weird alien creature you're looking at. It's really Supergirl, changed into a devil by a grotesque magic spell. The Maid of Steel will never forget the dreadful chain of fantastic events that caused the black magic of Supergirl. One day, as Supergirl patrols Earth, she passes an oriental bazaar. Abdul is truly a master magician. He has but to beat the drum and the rope rises heavenward. How does he do it? My X-ray vision detects no trickery. The fakir performs another trick. Incredible! Now Abdul is lying on a bed of needle-sharp spikes. He seems to be invulnerable. What an act! But as the performance concludes with a snake-charming act, "Ay, run! That cobra lunged forward and bit him. As the crowd flees, Supergirl traps the snake. Then, don't panic. I'll take you to a hospital, Abdul. Too late. I am dying. As Supergirl tries to raise the stricken man, great galaxies, you have horns, like some kind of demon. Yes, I am a demon. Oh, only the venom of that cobra could overcome my magic powers. You tried to help me. I give you this box in gratitude. It contains the ring which gave me my powers. The scroll explains all. Watch it, Supergirl. A piece of the crumbling ancient scroll is falling off. Replace turban. Tell no one of my horns, lest they deny me the sacred funeral rites. I promise, Abdul." Later, as Supergirl departs, she views a macabre scene. According to the custom of this land, Abdul's remains have been placed on a funeral pyre. They cremate their dead instead of burying them. Flashing round the world, the Maid of Steel returns to Stanhope College, where she is enrolled as Linda Lee Danvers. It's dawn. Everyone's still asleep. I can slip into my room and change into my Linda identity without being observed by entering through this chimney. Later that day, as Linda attends a lecture, and so I repeat, stories of magic and witchcraft are mere legends and superstition. The professor could be right. Perhaps those magic feats which I saw Abdul perform were only clever illusions. But later, when Linda examines the ring which Abdul had given her, ye gods, I just opened the box and that sudden lightning storm seemed to come out of nowhere. I'll see what this scroll has to say. The last line is missing. I wonder what it said. To him who rubs the Satan ring, the power of magic it will bring. But use not thrice the evil power, lest you turn demon within the hour, and demon you'll remain till fire. That ring really does have demonic power. That storm ceased as soon as I closed the box. Thank heavens I'll never have to use its black magic. Not as long as I have my own superpowers. I'll put it back in the pouch of my Supergirl cape. But the next day, as Linda visits the secret room within the unused chimney, which serves as her headquarters to Stanhope. Attention, Supergirl. While assisting in an underground atomic test, Superman was trapped by a kryptonite meteor which was uncovered by the nuclear explosion. Please come immediately. I'll take off at once. When the Maid of Steel arrives at the scene, Supergirl, don't come any closer or this kryptonite will paralyze you too. He's right. And I can't summon my robots. The atomic radiation would knock out their circuits. There's only one chance to save Superman. I must use the Satan ring. That lightning, the magic is working already. Rumble. As Supergirl rubs the weird jewel, great Krypton, two skeleton hands appear in midair. I'll give them my orders. Demon of the ring, I command you to hurl that kryptonite into the sea. Those bony fingers, they're horrible. Even though they're doing a good deed, they make my blood run cold. Luckily, Superman is too dazed to know what's going on. As the Man of Steel recovers, Supergirl, that was an amazing trick. How did you get rid of the kryptonite without endangering yourself? I can't tell you, Superman. I'm ashamed to admit I used black magic. Supergirl, I have to leave for an important mission in the future. But before I go, is there something you want to tell me? You look worried. There's nothing wrong, Superman. There's no sense telling him about that ghastly ring. I'll never have to use it again. Nuclear testing area. The next day, as Supergirl spots an emergency, that howling snowstorm will wreck the bridge unless I do something fast. Don't panic, folks. I'll re-weld the weakened girders with my heat vision. It's Supergirl. Thank heavens. Just then, Supergirl. I'm the governor of this state. I'm on my way to the state prison to stop the execution of an innocent man. You'd better get to a phone, Governor. These repairs will take a while. This storm has blown down the phone lines. Unless I contact the warden in the next 30 seconds, the prisoner will die. I'll get word to the prison governor. There's only one way to finish repairing the bridge and save that prisoner's life at the same time. Hidden by the girders, Supergirl rubs the Satan ring. Demon of the ring, I order you to save the life of the prisoner about to be executed. Ugh, those grotesque spectral hands again. Can they get to the prison on time? At that moment, in the death house, the prisoner walks the last mile. Warden, you can't kill me. You can't kill me. I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm sorry, bud. There's nothing I can do. Just then, ye gods, the lights are dimming. What's going on here? In the next incredible instant, great Scott, am I seeing things? There's a shadowy figure sitting there in the hot seat. It's short-circuiting the electric chair. And as Supergirl watches with her telescopic vision, I guess you got a reprieve, son. It'll take at least a day to repair the circuits. He's safe now. He'll have the governor's pardon in a few hours. After repairing the bridge, Supergirl continues her patrol. Oh my gosh, I just realized that's twice I used the Satan's ring. If I use it just one more time, I'll become a demon. That must never happen. The next day, Supergirl journeys to Midvale for a midterm vacation with her foster parents. Daughter, I'm so glad to see you. Your dad is working late at his laboratory. He'll be home as soon as he finishes an important experiment. I can't wait to see him, Mother. But after Supergirl changes to her Linda identity, suddenly an explosion. It's at the north end of town. That's where Dad has his laboratory. I'll check. Using her telescopic vision, Linda is horrified to discover, it's Dad. He's been hurt. They're taking him to the hospital. Dear heaven, we must go to him at once. Moments later, it's the ambulance. Oh, Linda, please hurry. We'll be there in an instant, Mother. There wasn't time to switch to Supergirl. Luckily, it's too dark for anyone to see us. Whee! Soon in the hospital emergency room. Doctor, is he badly hurt? I suspect brain damage, Miss Danvers. We must operate at once if we are to save his life. From the next room, Linda watches by means of her X-ray vision. And it's worse than I thought. I can't do anything for the poor fellow. The damage is too extensive. It's impossible to operate. Dad will die unless I do something to help him. There's only one thing to do. Slipping into a dark corner, Linda extracts the Satan ring. And Satan ring, I command you to help the surgeon save my father's life. Oh, I don't care if I do turn into some monstrous demon. I'd pay any price to keep Dad alive. Choke. An instant later in the operating room. Gasp. What's that? A thunderstorm. But the sky was clear a moment ago. Rumble. Nurse, draw the blinds. More oxygen for the patient, please. We'll see next time if Supergirl turns into a demon.